Hello everyone, welcome back to another video about upgrading computer stuff. Stop putting your hand over the lens. So, as you may know, I can't flip the screen while I'm recording, can't I? That's a bummer. Can I? No, I can't. So, I got a bunch of stuff today. I can't see what you guys are seeing, but just take my word for it. A lot of new stuff arrived. So, final upgrades to our computer. I know I've been doing a lot of upgrade stuff, and you're probably like, oh, Gunnar, you're made of money. No, I'm not. I'm not made of money. No one's made of money. These are just the final upgrades. I don't think I'll upgrade my computer anymore because I have pretty much everything I need. And what I did is I got a new graphics card. Not one to replace my old one, but a new one. Like another one. I currently have a GTX 960, so I got the same thing. Because my 960 can run a lot of good stuff already, so another one will just help out immensely because of the 144 Hz monitor doesn't let me do much. I have an additional 2 monitors not being used at all, and I would like to use them. So that's what the other card's for. And I have a new power supply because 2 cards is very power consumptive, so I needed another card. And on top of that, along with the upgrades, I'm going to be reinstalling the OS. Because my internet's been having problems, and that seems like a good way to fix it. And you may notice I'm here alone. TechWing could not come to help, but that's not a problem. He has taught me what he knows, and I think I'm ready to do this myself. I'm going to either fix it, take a very long time to fix it, or I'll break it. So either way, it's going to get done. So, I got scissors, a screwdriver, and a gas mask. You never know when that's going to come in handy. I've got sufficient materials. Let me just flip the screen. As you can see, I have sufficient materials. Let's outline all this stuff. Hello there. So this is our Windows install disk. Oh shoot, I probably should have markered out the addresses on the boxes first. How about... Let me just open the boxes so like the packaging doesn't have my address and whatnot. So as you can see, here are the 2 things I got. This is I don't know the exact name of whatever this is. It's a power supply. It's 650 watts. I think that's all we need to know. However, this is the additional graphics card. It's an EVGA GeForce 960 SSC. It's exactly what I have, except now it's another one of it. So, if I can remember how we do things, I don't remember how we do things, so I'm pretty sure the graphics card is static sensitive. I do know that some of the computer parts are static sensitive, meaning if you have a static electricity touch it, it ruins it. I don't think that's so important for the power supply, but I think definitely for the graphics card, that's definitely a no-no. If I can open this. I think we also need SLI. Which is, oh shoot, hello. I think it's the thing that links, man, I'm just bad at everything. I'll get back. I got all this opened, and man, that's a cool looking graphics card. I have not seen a graphics card in a while in person. Of course I watch Linus Tech Tips, I've seen many graphics cards. I do like the way some of the other GTX, I think they're called Founders Edition, the way that looks. But, hey, graphics card is graphics card, so it looks pretty cool. And we got all this stuff, which I think I gotta reconnect all of the cables to everything. That's gonna be a pain. Oh well, so we've got all this and that. We're gonna install the OS last. I want to check to make sure the graphics card works. Also, and I have a bunch of stuff from here. Just old bunch of cables, wires, stuff I kept when I first built this computer. I think I have an SLI bridge in here. I do. It came with my motherboard. I think this is an SLI bridge. Oh, and an additional screwdriver. You can never have too many screwdrivers. So now what we're going to need to do is make sure this chair does not exist for the time being. But since we cannot do that, let's just move on. We're going to need to open up our computer. I'm wondering if I should just leave it on the desk or put it on the floor. I mean, either way, it'll be fine. Alright, so I was able to get TechWing in Discord. So as you can, so you can see, now I'm not doing this blindly. I did get everything set up accordingly. Like I am grounded. I don't have socks. I've got all the stuff ready. And I did take the precautions, getting like screwdriver, scissors, gas mask, all that stuff. Hello there. So I'm thinking, yeah, I think we can just take these monitors off and just do it on the desk. So, let's get things started by removing everything. Oh, we gotta power this down completely. And the fun starts with ripping everything off. Oh, more people are calling. Okay, so I got the computer on its side. It's not the most neatest way, but it's here. Other thing I wanted to check while I do this is I have... My computer originally was built with 22 gigs of RAM. I know it's an uneven number, but it used to have 16, but when... You guys may remember when we first installed this thing... Getting out the screws. My friend lent me some 6 gigs of RAM on him. And then a month ago, when I was having some issues, I tried to readjust my RAM myself, and I ran into a problem where now the other gigs of RAM don't even work. So let's see if we can try to get that. I don't know whether I destroyed the RAM or not. I don't think it's broken. I mean, yeah, it seems unlikely that I broke it. I don't have a flashlight.
You would have had to get really unlucky there, honestly, and you do statics too, as far as I know.
Yeah. Shoot, I need a flashlight. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright, for this part of the video, I have to position the camera like this, because I need one hand to use a flashlight and one hand to do stuff. It's not the best flashlight. What about this one? Oh, that's a good flashlight. Let's first try what did we do wrong with the RAM? It looks fine to me. I mean, that's the green stuff. That's normal pieces of RAM. I can't tell though. Does it? Maybe it's like the slightest bit out. Yeah, it kind of does feel loose. But it takes forever to reposition these things. Is there a way of telling if you put it on backward? Oh, I guess he's not here. There, I heard a click. I heard sort of a snap for that as well. So what about this one? That other one doesn't unsnap. That one snapped. So that largely should be fixed, but I don't know about that. Alright, next up on our agenda... Oh, you can't see it, but... over there is our power supply, and we gotta remove that and put it in with a new one. How do I do that? I don't remember how this was installed. I think... TechWing?
Yeah, what's up?
How do you take a power supply out?
How do you take a power supply out?
Yeah.
Yep. Unscrew the back.
There's a back? Oh. Oh, shoot. There are screws.
Okay.
Holy crap, that took the better part of 2 hours. Just kidding, it took like 30 minutes. Oh, you won't believe how annoying that was, getting all the cables out. I'm hoping I didn't damage anything in the process. I did have to take out a zip tie, and the hard drive was pretty hard to get at, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be just as hard getting the new one on. I think I should install the second graphics cards before I do that, right? TechWing?
What?
I should install the second graphics card before I install the new power supply, right?
Yes.
Alright, and what's this thing about SLI? How do I connect the two? I have a bridge. I did find out I have a bridge.
So check where the little setup kit is on the side.
Oh wait, where's the bridge?
Like, you can see the circuit board sticking out, right, with the golden pins?
Yeah. Or, wait, I'm trying. Where did I place the bridge? Oh, here it is. On which side? The top or the bottom of the card?
What? The side.
Oh, is that that little
Side.
gold thing right there?
Yeah.
Ah. And I connect the cards together.
Yeah, you hook them up to each other through that.
That's pretty neat. Alright, I'll install the card. Oh, so new. I've never gotten something new. Alright, so I got the second card in. Let's put the magic of the bridge in. Oh. Double power. Alright, so I screwed in power supply. So, cue montage of me attaching everything. This is gonna be fun. Yay, no it's not. Well, that took the better part of around an hour to wire all of that crap. I am sweaty as frick. I lost a thumb doing this. Those darn SATA cables are the hardest to get in, and I'm not 100% sure I connected everything. If this doesn't work, I swear to God. And where is well, now since I have two monitors, I mean two graphics cards. Two monitors back in those days. Oh, frick, I didn't set all the cables correct. These cables are always attached to the fans on there. I gotta... Which one is the display port? No, that's the other monitor. Oh yeah, mine's this. It doesn't reach at the moment. There we go. Okay, that's nice. Alright, so well, after around a couple hours of research, I found out it's a faulty power supply. Even so, we've also ran into some other problems. Like, even if this power supply works, we have other problems. For starters, we have 3 things we need 2x4 pin things. Here, I can show you. Where do I... I'm terrible at this. There we go. You can see these are 2x4 pin whatevers, and we need 3 of those pin things to be able to do this, because 2 for the graphics card, 1 for the CPU, and mine only comes with, well, like 1.5, as you can say, because it gives me one 2x4, which is meant for the CPU, and then a 2x3, which is meant for the graphics card, and I'm using like a splitter to convert that to 2x4. So in the first place, that doesn't even work. So yeah, I spent an hour plugging this in to find out it's a faulty power supply. That's great. Well, end suffering when it's never going to end. So we're gonna have to return this, and then I gotta buy another power supply. And they also recommend more watts and more of those things, but that's just gonna be more money I don't think I have. I think I'll upload the video as it is now, just to show progress on this. So yeah, there's no stream today. Probably not gonna be a stream tomorrow until I figure this out. Well, one thing's for sure, I'm gonna have to replug all of this back in, and I won't even be able to use the second graphics card. I don't even know if the second graphic cards work. And I don't think it's a faulty seller. Because this was new in condition. I think it's just the brand is bad, so yeah, don't get this. Anyways, that's an update. Spent 4 hours for nothing. Thanks, guys.